So we're in Rivendell. This is a really easy way to get into Rivendell, is talking to Gandalf. By the way, do you know where I can get some tier 2 Great Axe recipes? Well... the quests that I just did in the Barrows, there's repeatable quests there that you get to pick as a reward, a scroll case. And you can pick weaponsmith scroll cases if you are a weaponsmith. Yeah, Rivendell soundtrack hits so hard. We can go over here, we can pick up all the stables, which is really good. Music. I'm in Arid Lund now, but I think I'm gonna skip Shire and travel straight to Bree and do some level 20 quests. Yeah, so I was just trying to think what other areas you can get those scroll cases from. Because Bree is one with the ones in the Barrows. But I think once you get into the Lone Lands as well, there's repeatables. But that's like level sort of 20 onwards where we're heading. Those recipe cases are really good as well. You get like the really good recipes, like the single use ones that
How can I be of service?
Hail, friend, and
Lone Lands 20 plus, yeah, but I think you can kind of probably good going there like at level 21 or 22, I think, from what I remember. There's a really good page that has all the areas listed by level, which is handy to look at. Yeah, you can do Lone Lands level 20, yeah. It's like goes up until level 35 if you want to stay there the whole time. Yeah, that's where we're going to be heading soon, actually. Very soon. If you have money, you could always see if the auction house has recipes for axes. Yeah, the auction house is pretty good as well. And it's always quite kind of hard to find things on there, so it can be a bit of fun, you know. You can only get a couple. So in Australia, is it like almost Thursday? It's almost Thursday, yeah. Yeah, the time is that separated.
Sweet-eyed Malon.
Yeah, what is it? It's I sort of start streaming at like 7 o'clock. Tuesday. Yeah, that makes more sense. I start streaming about like 7 o'clock Australian time, like 7 PM. So like after dinner, around dinner time. So it's like 9 o'clock at the moment. But it is still Monday. Yeah. Still Monday. Gotta find Elrond. Hello, Elrond.
A strange fate brings you hither.
thought he might bring us back, but he doesn't. I guess I just need to kind of head back now. I find it so weird, these rooms, how they're like open now. Actually, I wish I could make you a great X recipe, because... Did we find one? Wait, I think we found like a really nice one. Steel daggers. No. Ooh, we found these ones though. Iron ingots, low grade steel, and sapphire shards, which you have 2 of. That's another thing you get from those bounties, is those sapphire shards, which are useful. Which, if you're looking for where that is in Bree, in the Barrow Downs, sort of up around here, there's like a little sort of campsite where this says to the southern Bree fields. It's like 3 there. I think Lone Lands is in Oscaruth, there's more. That would be a great title. Huge jacked man to light from the shadow. Alright. Well, let's head back to Bree. You can use his stable master. Oh, let's go. Let's do that. Some tea. I really enjoy the crafting in Lord of the Rings Online at this point. So yeah, tier 2, you start getting like all the purple recipes, the one-time use ones. Got these 3, and then do we have some for here? Yeah, we do have sword. So we could go dual wield. We go like a sword and a mace or something. But we can't use maces. Dagger? Dagger's kind of cool. And DPS. Okay. Oh my god. Horse, you alright? I don't know what they're feeding you guys in Rivendell, but... it's not what you should be feeding. What the hell? Give 1 star on Uber, yeah. Yep. I'm rating right now.
Megovanen.
Can we get back to Bree? Oh my god.
Nay, Havan. Greetings to you. Sweet-eyed Melon. Sweet-eyed Melon.
How can I be of service?
I don't have South Bree. Haven't discovered South Bree yet? What? Well, I'm going to the house. Good old house backup. Good old house backup. Had the same, paid 5 silver for a ride and dismounted right after Thorn's Hall because I noticed copper ore. Yo, sometimes it's just better to go slow. Get all the ore. I do love that you can mine while riding as well. How good is that? I might just have to run out. Oh, I can go to... Go to Festival Grounds. Three. Ooh, yeah, final point that. Ooh, what we got? You ferociously swing at your opponents, forcing them to pay attention. Increases the arc relentless multi hits by 30 degrees, and any enemy struck is forced to attack. Relentless Maul. Which one's Relentless Maul? What that is? Yeah, I have this minus 60 speed first mount. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, 60%. Nice. I call him Asthma Horse. What's my horse's name? I have here. Flourish. Flourish the horse. Look, he's cool. He has little paw prints on the ground. Or paw prints? Little horse prints. Horseshoe prints. I'm actually looking for some recipes. What do I don't want to actually, no. I wanted to go as sort of Iron Man as possible.
Hello there.
What do you need?
Hey, Kindred. We're nearly at Kindred, though. Turning all these.
How can I
Ooh.
be of service? What can I do for you? What do you need?
Heaps of red. Mint of Brie.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Greetings.
Ally standing. Oh, you can also. You can also buy scroll cases here. Only Scholar Tailor or Woodworker, though. I'm looking for others, but apparently there isn't others. Oh, maybe one of the other guys has it.
What can I do for you?
How may I help you? How may I help you?
Ooh. Oh yeah, this is the sword. We can get it now. Might instead of agility. I might get that. Let me get that. Oh yeah, and this is one of our dopamine tips for top 10 dopamine farms in Lord of the Rings Online. Go in here, you go to like uncommon, or actually common's a bit crazy. go into common and below. Go through, you lock anything you don't want to sell. He's got all this stuff. Actually, I don't want to sell these because that's rep. Wait, I'll lock all these, right? And yeah, let me just sell all. And then we can go back through. Woodworker, tailor. I'll keep the ring just in case. Jeweler, we don't need that. Selling a lot of things I don't need. Lumber, opals. Okay, sweet. Alright, that's a lot more space. That's a lot better. Should we check out this sword? Let's go outside. Ooh, damn. It's the great sword. So now we have the great sword and the claymore. Oh yeah, this one's better. Shit, yep, well, just quickly block that bot. Nice. Alright, and we have to hand in this one to the shade. Nice, we get some tokens. A bit of lag. Bit of lag. Be good. Alright. So I think we just want to go meet with Saradin. Cool. Oh, I really like continuing this part in the book. Yeah, we're on to book 2. Aiding the Order. I wonder if this mount fits this guy. We'd have a look at the others of what fits with his outfit at the moment. The boar, probably not. That's what it's had. It's pretty fitting. At least for now. Alright. We could probably go into the crafting hall. Got a bit of silver. Alright. Silver, bit of barret iron. Enough we can make a couple of things. Ooh, new mail. Oh, I wonder if I have a new class quest soon. So we want to try and make some of these. We only have 2 shards though. Do we go for dual wield? We have that good sword though, yeah, so let's make some just armor. Boots. Boots could look good. Shoulder guards potentially. Different styles of these. Oh, it's the same. Okay. So this crafting, just gonna quickly go to the toilet. 1 second. Chair streaming. I finished crafting. Oh, the chair, dude. Alright, cool. Yeah, I didn't have that much to craft, to be honest. But I need some of this. 2 apiece. Okay, so I can just get 4. Let me leave me with enough. I think so. Let's make 2 and we'll see. You did a good job. Good, I'm glad. He gets paid a lot, so. focused enough. Good boots. Alright, cool. That is done. Chill crafting over. So, we want to go to the Lone Lands. That's my next thought. T-pose bear. Yeah. I talk to the ranger because I think he brings us over there. Yeah, he does. He's got his own horse. We get to take the scenic route up over the mountains. That'll be nice. I always love that horse ride. It's good. It's a good horse ride. Go up over the mountain, kill the mobs. There's those like really hard mobs at some point, right? We also have this one here to deliver a note to him. Yeah, like level 50s, yeah. Where is he? I really want to get those deeds as well for our... Is it our class deeds? No. Base deeds. Defeat goblins? We'll do that in the Lone Lands. That's good. And spiders we can probably get there as well. Only need 9 more. That's good. Going for a landing. Ceradan. Ceradan's call.
How can I be of service?
Cool. You don't need to do those ones. This one.
What can
I must confess that I do not know where Radagast was bound when he left here, other than eastward into the Lone Lands. I do not know that he was concerned with lightning, which he saw upon the peak of Weathertop. One of my kinsmen, Candath, has already journeyed to Weathertop to investigate. Perhaps Radagast has joined him there. You wish my horse would bear you to Candath's camp? Yes.
What do you need?
Alright. On the special horse. The special horse. Oh. On the special horse. Festival grounds. Ah, the festival grounds. Spent a lot of time here. Be cool to make a second specialization. So we have a bit of time. Can we change on here? Maybe not. Okay. Skills can change that much. Damage in bear form. Yeah. Using knowledge of allies. Encouraging raw. Ooh. Consumes a portion of your wrath to restore a large amount of morale to your target. Mark that can be placed on yourself or an ally. This mark will interact with various skills, altering and increasing their potency. Right. Let's check in on the different streams quickly. I probably want to go red to try it. So yeah, I'd probably set up this second one if we're killing mobs that we know are a lot easier to fight. Sorry. Increased critical chance. Unlocks the skill Nature's Wrath, a bear form attack that increases your wrath. I mean, that's pretty good. Right. Ooh. Hello? Oh? Hello. Okay. That one's probably good to have. Thrash damage or critical chance. Nature's Wrath is good. I think red lines fixed damage and wrath building. Yeah, yep. That's what I'm thinking of kind of putting this together for. Increased critical chance. I wonder if critical chance is actually better because... Oh, that has a cooldown of 8 seconds though, I see. Yeah, so that one's pretty... Where are we, by the way? Let's have a look around. It's very pretty out here. Oh, look. Actually. We just went past where those quests givers are. It's very nice Trampling your foes. Fast. It's gotta get better. Right? Trample damage. Is trample good? Increase damage or bleeds. Additional ranks increase. Damage. Slash now applies a damaging bleed over time. Slash or threat? Slash does. Oh. My god. So that's more built around the human form, right? Trample your foes. We can look at that another time though. I still like the blue better. Alright, Candace. Book 2.
What can I do?
Radagast the Brown. I have not seen him, and know not of his passing. There is a cold and a shadow that has come to these lands of late.
Greetings.
Alright. Goblins roam to the south, while larger and more ferocious cousins among the orcs spread through the weathered hills like a festering plague. Alright. Let's defeat some orcs. Circling of the enemy.
What do you need?
Forsaken Inn? Cool. I can't remember Trample. The school looks a bit different. Yeah, maybe they did like an update for that, because I don't remember that one either. It's like an instant cast, or like a fast skill, I think it said. The hills. I wonder if we should go to the Forsaken Inn as well. Should probably go there and pick up like some quests, right? Be careful around here. Hardcore Max Landscape, by the way. Gotta be careful, you know? Ooh. Oh, and I also... Nature's Wrath is good. Yeah. Nature's Wrath. Yeah, that was that one, which is actually, yeah, quite good. Over to the Forsaken Inn. Can you change the bitrate to 6073? I can bump it up a little bit higher, but I've got it at pretty much the maximum I can. I did try to put it a bit down earlier today because the servers were lagging a bit. Yeah, I know, it's annoying. It's just because of upload speed and the internet we have here at the moment. If I put it up to 6K, it glitches and freezes and stuff. Yeah, maybe it's not at Oh yeah, it is actually at 60. I'll change that. I'll write that down to change that. Thanks. I'm glad you can see that.
Stay a moment.
Yeah, I originally had the bitrate up quite high, like around that. We had, like for our first stream, and we had a lot of freezes.
Hello there.
All right.
Can I speak with you a moment?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep trying to tweak it to make it better because it is annoying.
Take a moment of your time.
Stay a moment. Can't you leave me to my misery? Might I take a moment of your time?
Yeah, well, I'll have to do it in between.
Might I take a moment of your time? Might I take a moment of your time?
These were like
don't
pretty high
know if
level.
you can
I wasn't
help.
expecting this.
Might I take a moment of your time? I'm sure it will
Lot
do
of
no
lag.
good, but may I speak with you?
Would you do something for me?
Might I take a moment of your time?
Might I take a moment of your time? I'm sorry to trouble you, but will you help me? Might I take a moment of your time?
Blankets. Yeah, maybe I can bump up. Can at least put it back up to 4,000 because that's what we had at the start of the stream, which I know runs fine. See, maybe I can push it a bit higher. We'll do a test. We'll put it up to 5,000. We'll see if we get any drops. Because we are split streaming on YouTube and on Twitch as well. But it's only taking one load because I'm streaming through an external.
Would you do something for me? Might I take a moment of your time?
Oh yeah, we are getting a bit of drops from that. Alright. Into the wide world of the Lone Lands we go. There's a couple of hard ones here. Ooh, they're all level 22 as well. We're nearly there. We should be fine. Yeah, I've bumped the bit right up a little bit. Doesn't seem to be freezing that much. Ooh. Oh, that was just from getting the thing. We're killing goblins, that's good. these goblins are nasty. Ooh, we got the necklace. Nice. Yeah, we're in for some chill just killing now, really. Going around, cleaning up these quests. It's time as well. I'll stream for a little bit longer. Just being a chill stream today, just hanging out. Made a bit of progress, but kind of set ourselves up for next stream, going through Lone Lands. Finished off the barrows. I reckon we can hit 22. Yeah, 2 levels higher than me. Huge Jack Man continues to be undefeated and destroys all his path. Yes, exactly. I don't think we can be defeated. I'd love if this playthrough just turned into me being able to just play through like the whole game. Just do hardcore at the same time, and then go through different areas and stuff. That would be wild. Some balls. I think just even like killing these guys a little bit higher level is good. Just to get that sort of idea that I can take on more. Yeah, Sapling, yeah. Well, yeah. Welcome to the stream as well. This is I'm playing a hardcore One Life on Max Landscape Difficulty. Yeah, I've gotten pretty used to it. But it's, what is it? Yeah, difficulty 9, heroic, +2. It's definitely, it's definitely helped gearing out. We've, like, gotten a heap of gear from our crafting and that sort of thing. And playing Beorning has been really good as well. I can show you, actually. I was going to pull that up. I should do that. Yeah. The main difference is that I deal like, I think 0.14 times damage. I think that's the number. And I think enemies deal like 6 times more damage to you. You have these red areas as well that can appear that if you don't move out of, like, blast down and do a heap of damage to you. There's a whole lot of like little extra things. Like this, you can see this guy is just taking ages to go down. Sometimes they just get like barriers and stuff. Alright, we're in a pretty safe spot. I was gonna pull that up. So, where is it? Oh yeah, there it is. Turn on this for a sec. Yeah, so I'll make that full screen so you can actually see it better. So yeah, difficulty 9 is 0.14 damage, 6 times incoming damage. You have a finesse rating decrease as well. And then the enraged infects is those things that can spawn all these like debuffs and stuff. How do I tank him so well? Constant heals. That's the way at the moment. So I've gone with the blue line Beorning. So I'm just super tanky. It's given me a couple more heals as well. So I have 2 heals I can kind of have on at the same time. I've got this Harden one, which also gives me like Wrath back, which I can use on other abilities. And then Recuperate is like a massive heal, and then also a heal over time as well. So I can put both of these on. I can do Harden, and then I can do Recuperate, and I'm getting like a huge healing bonus. So yeah, normally if I kind of choose not to heal, you can kind of see they do pretty chunky damage. It's mainly risky being around like multiple guys as well. Yeah, they... And there's some really good blue line bear things that give me a heap of armor in bear form. I think if I'm in human form and I fight these guys, I'm really weak. Yeah. Oh, I took a lot of damage there. Okay. Yeah. The heals are not nerfed. No, yeah. The heals... That's a good point, actually. Heals, I guess, aren't nerfed. But they deal a lot of damage. It ends up working out really nicely. I guess that's the thing as well, is later on, some heals scale really weirdly. I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, I guess in some ways. Yeah. Possibly. Yeah, I don't know actually. It's a good point. It's a very good point. I wonder actually if there is a nerf on that. Physical mitigation. You get incoming healing. I think they should nerf heals as much as damage and reduce damage to maybe 3x instead of 6x. Yeah, true. That's not a bad idea. I guess because the damage is so high, it kind of... Yeah, that's a good point. I feel like the damage you deal, though, like the damage they deal to you as well, it would all need balancing around that, I imagine. I'd be curious to see what they could do to landscape difficulty stuff in the future, if they'll make any changes like that. Like, or add any different types of modes, you know, like, you're able to sort of pick those different modifiers. Because I'd totally be down to be able to pick and choose, you know, that. And even be able to sort of pick a hardcore within the landscape difficulty would be really cool as well, like as an option, you know. I wonder if they thought through it was a mistake. Yeah. I don't know. I wonder as well. I do think as well, because your health pool doesn't change at all, you still got the same health pool, it's not really as necessary, I feel like. Oh yeah, definitely. Max Landscape Difficulty is definitely viable non-heal classes. Like, the downside for Beorning is that, like, I'm on a full blue line tree doing this. I'm getting, like, all these heal abilities to keep myself healing, but my damage is really low. It takes me a really long time to kill mobs, but I've chosen to go down that path. I was actually building, I think you can have multiple. I was building a red line one as well that will be better at killing mobs and farming and that sort of thing, and won't have heals, but it's more of a damage race then, I guess, so you can kind of pick how you want to go with it. Most classes. Save heals were nerfed. Yeah, I mean, for sure, the heals are definitely pretty big. But if you've got a really high damage dealing class that, you know, has stuns and stuff like that as well, I reckon you just got to approach it differently. So be equally balanced without reliant heals. Yeah, exactly. Like, if they wanted to do that realistically, they would have to just balance, like, everything all together, you know? Sure. Yeah, like I was saying, I'd be interested to see what things in the future they could add to that, because it's a cool system, and it would be cool to have more to it. Whether that's like updating it or being able to pick those options. It'd be very cool. Yeah, most people aren't doing that, you know, but options are better. Maybe we can send a message to Standing Stone, you know? Streams get big enough, then maybe they'll do it at it. How many percent play? Yeah, I'd have no idea actually. It's a good question. Yeah, I imagine a lot of people, like, most people I sort of talk to are at least trying it on some level. Because, yeah, but then I feel like a large majority of Lord of the Rings players just kind of enjoy playing it, like leveling up and things going grey and then being able to just kind of like go through it and read the story and that sort of thing. And I'm not really sure what the numbers would be. I'm curious to know that though. Are you playing LOTRO at the moment, Sapling? You on any of the particular servers, like the legendary ones or the the new 64-bit ones? I just make the game look really easy as well. I've kind of mastered the Healy thing, but we've had some sketchy situations as well. You know, pulling large groups of mobs, like when my heals can't really outrun it. I've got to fear dudes as well and do all sorts of other things. I'm playing on Orchrist mostly. Yeah, cool, awesome. Yeah, because we're on Glamdring, which is just like the US one, the same. And the Orcus is EU, you're right? Yeah. I guess anyone wants more of a challenge doesn't always very easily get the same. Yeah, like, for sure, exactly. I know you like that, you know. Ooh. Is it because streamers are on Glamdring? No, I'm in Australia. I'm from down under. Down in Oz. So EU servers and US servers are both pretty similar ping for me, but US is slightly better. It's why we're streaming on low bit rate, you know. It's kind of a bit of a sketchy stream, but yeah. It's just that, yeah. We're pushing it as hard as we can, but we have like bloody internet like the middle of nowhere out here. No matter where you are in Australia, like the city or anything, it's horrible. Our internet sucks. Yeah. I guess I'm you know, I'm more like I'm reading quest dialogue and stuff like that as well. What's my ping? Yeah, so I'm on 204 ping. So we're also playing hardcore low ping, you know. Yeah, I spawned at the bottom, but we making our way to the top. See, that's the thing. If I didn't have my heals, like sure it's it's powerful, but like I need my heals. I've got to survive through the lag. The server's been so laggy today as well. I definitely wouldn't be alive. Got ping here in Norway? Nice. Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, LOTRO definitely, they need some oceanic servers, but I guess the population just isn't big enough, which is fair. I honestly wouldn't really want them to, because then it would separate more of the servers, and just more servers means more like separation, you know. Norway, Australia, best places to live. No, Poland's pretty cool as well. Yeah, Norway, that's cool. I have always wanted to go to Norway. And all of Europe, really. All of the world. But mainly Europe. Norway actually winning because of lack of spiders? Yeah. Now we talked about this, you just need a flamethrower, it's all good. You'll be fine. She'll be right. It's not a single dangerous spider? Wow. Yeah. Not that many in general, yeah. So no dangerous spiders. What do they do then? Let's just eat flies. Spiders down here have a way better appetite. You have one type of dangerous snake and it's moderately dangerous. True, true. Yeah, the snakes down here are pretty... They are pretty scary. And Mike Tyson type kangaroos, yeah. I've seen what comes out of that place. I've definitely never had a kangaroo arc up on me like that situation like Mike Tyson like. Only really from a distance. Oh, we got a bit of lag. This is why we need our heals. So yeah, we're smashing through these quests pretty well. Definitely feeling these guys hit a bit more. I've always wanted to go somewhere without dangerous snakes and run through long grass. Could never do it in Oz. Yeah. Very true. Yeah. Like, wear shorts and run through long grass. Oh. What freedom. Come on. This is why we have heals. Because the server's fucking laggy as shit at the moment. Oh my god. Jeez. That for a pole was dangerous. For a pole, most dangerous species is another pole, yeah. Moose is the most dangerous animal in Norway in terms of actual real world deaths. True, moose, yeah. I guess, yeah. They're huge. Yeah. We get some like big deer up here sometimes. Up in sort of the mountain area of where we are in Victoria, Australia. Big sort of sort of like the Stamber deer. That's probably like the biggest sort of animal similar to that. Traffic accidents, hundreds of collisions, yeah. And because, like, colliding with, what, like, a moose, it would just, yeah, really dangerous, right? Or cars be taken out from that. As well as the poor moose and all the people, you know, yeah, jeez. And kangaroos are kind of similar like that. They're really, like, they're really strong animals as well and quite large, you know, so they take out cars as well. Motorcycles, yeah. We have some pretty big, open, sort of long roads in Australia. There's always lots of area, you know, big, fast highways and that sort of thing. Through the deserts. It's kind of like this, really. But honestly, the Lonelands, not gonna lie, is just Australia. Am I wrong? I mean, this is it. You know, you're walking around the grass. You don't want it like this. Probably like 2 snakes up here. This actually shrub does look a lot like some Aussie sort of outback. Probably go back and turn in. So rest level up. Yeah, very shrubby. Does this count as a desert in the game? Kind of, yeah. Because we have like Australian desert, you know, which is very much like this. You know, it's more large areas of shrubbery and not like Sahara Desert vibes, obviously. Mooses only cause 2 deaths per year on average, so even the most dangerous animal isn't really dangerous. True. Wow, 2 deaths a year. I think. How many things do we have here that are like over 2 deaths a year? God, I'd be curious to know actually. Because I feel like sharks aren't actually that high, actually, right? I think. Or like water. 100% safe animals, basically. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you just got to watch out for all the Vikings, right? It's the main thing. The dirt sand is red. Yeah, true. Yeah, we've got that red sand. Jesus, eaten by sharks. Yeah, tell me about it. I like a bit of swimming. Honestly, I prefer to swimming in the river, but I guess beaches, Aussie beaches, yeah, nah. Won't go out that far.
Woe to me.
Oh, here we go. Oh, this is one of the guys that has these bounties as well. So yeah, once you complete one of these bounties, you get like some of these rewards, and then you get to pick one of these scrolls. So you can pick, and these will give you like good recipes as well. Metal worker, weaponsmith. I think we either want another metal worker or we want to try to like get a good sword. Metal worker. I reckon we just go for the weaponsmith role, surely. Oh, level up. Nice. Level 22. Sharks cause 3 deaths per year in Australia. There you go. Jeez. One more than mooses do. Moose. I bought 900 LOTRO points for the profession slot. Nice. Nice. It is really nice to have. I honestly, like, if this character survives a bit, I'll probably do it. Oh, yeah, because you've got the jeweler as well. I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. Ooh, I mean, I could just get it, honestly. Australia have 5 times more people, so it's safer than... Okay, yeah, true, yeah, okay, yep. When you put all the maths together, it's a good point. So you're saying Australia is safer than Norway? Is that what you're saying? Wait. It was really good because all 3 need stones. Yeah, that goes to it together so well. I don't think there's any other combo that's better, really. Because the other combos you'd have are just more like cooking and the farming, and then like woodworking. Yeah, Australia's sharks are ultra safe. Yeah, exactly. They're friendly. They're like dogs, right? Like you just got to kind of approach and pat on the nose. You know, if you run away, they're gonna probably chase you down. You know, it's just dogs. You know, they're like dogs. Yeah. Woof, woof, woof.
I'm sorry. Did you need something? I'm sorry. Did you need
Yeah,
something?
boots, medium. Ooh, we can get a new bow. Oh, look at that bow. That is a massive upgrade from what we have. Oh, that looks sick. Sweet. Australian sharks are very affectionate. Yeah, they are very affectionate. They at least take you out to dinner before they eat you, you know? Myth. Oh, dagger, damn it. I will never believe in this, that Norway is safer than Australia. I see this dangerous animal list. Really? I'm curious now.
I'm sure it will do
Goblin
no
scabbards.
good, but
That's that.
may I speak with you?
I'm sure it will do no good, but may I speak with you?
Sure.
Stay a moment. I'm sorry to trouble you, but will you help me? I'm sorry to trouble you.
Oh yeah, we should do the
but
missing
will you help
card.
me?
That's a good one to do. Yeah, because we want to finish off these lower level ones before we kind of go on, because we were slightly under leveled. What's that one to turn in? Is that polished pendant? Yes. Saw a new insect I found in Australia. It was 44 centimeters. Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty big. Which is huge. What sort of insect? Surely like a stick insect or something like that, right? Or like a giant worm. Oh yeah, there you go. A giant stick insect. Wow. Yeah. That is so cool though. Acrophylla elta. What a name. In Queensland. Yeah, like it's like a tropical stick insect. Thankfully we're not in Queensland though. Watto, who might be in YouTube chat, he might not be anymore. Enjoys the Queensland environment, which is way more tropical. We're less tropical down here in Victoria. Which is nice at least. At least we have that, because I feel like the tropical insects and like all that are just too much extra. We've got the spiders, we've got the snakes, we've got the kangaroos, we've got the etc, etc, but yeah. Leave mozzies and other insects out of it, please. I think you were saying that, right, Dantopia? Like, dealing with the mozzies, because I hate it. So much. Does it deal any poison damage? Only the friendly kind, it seems. Yeah, it looks too friendly. Look at him, he's cute as. No venom, yeah. You could probably have one of them like climb over you. I think I have had like a stick insect, like, you know, you go to sort of animal sanctuaries and that sort of place. Yeah, 44 centimeters. I imagine that on you. I've had family have them as pets. There you go. Jesus. So yeah, stick insects. Yeah, true. Not that big. Not 44 centimeter stick insect. Or maybe, I don't know. I'm not judging. No judgment on your big stick insects. Only 39 submit. Exactly, yeah. That's the rule. Under 40, it's all okay. Over 40, it's not. Run. Yeah, small stick insects. They're very cute, actually. Honestly, like when they like dance sometimes, they kind of like they remind me a bit of like praying mantis. They fly under the radar. Yeah, they lurk. They lurk. They do a little wiggle dance. Yeah, true. Maybe we'll have to get a stick insect camp for the stream then, by the sounds of it. Sounds like the people have spoken. Not gonna lie, that would be kind of a pretty sick cam to have. Like, super detailed close up of a little stick insect, or something like that. I think that would be, yeah. Don't worry, we're not going to do spiders or anything. I don't even want to have a cam of a spider. It gives me the icks just thinking about it. So many babies. Really? Oh god. Ooh. Oh, we're done here. We're already done here. I'm just killing these goblins because I'm just like, want to get my deed up. Too much to get through. They just like multiply. Imagining like an army of stick insects. Well, we're going to Fangorn Forest soon, so, or I say soon, but in a while, which is pretty much kind of the vibe we're talking about here. We got stick insects, we got spiders, we got bats. We get big bats down here as well. We get lots of Batman and stuff. Go, because we've really got that. Should probably work back up to the camp, actually. I've just been getting distracted, just like grinding all these mobs. Currency capped? Oh, tokens are capped. Well, we should go back and do that, actually, before we stop. I was actually just thinking, we haven't had our mining on this whole time. God damn it. Duh. Should talk to him if we haven't. We do some tasks. I don't think we have these ones yet. Yeah. It's alright.
I'm sorry. Did you need something? I don't know.
Goblin exiles. I'll happily kill goblins and left the Forlorn. I like that name. Ooh. Lining myself. Just... Ooh. John, I just realized something as well. Is we've called our character Huge Jacked Man, right? Which was a suggestion when we first started the stream to call it Hugh Jackman because of what we kind of looked like. And then we thought of Huge Jacked Man, right? Which is obviously 100 times better. I feel like it's both like the best name and also the worst name, which means it's the best name. But I realized Hugh Jackman's Australian. Yeah. we picked an Aussie name for our character. Horses and cows cause the most deaths in Australia. Yeah, because people go around and push over all the cows all the time. It's called cow pushing. You go into a paddock and you push over cows, and they always accidentally push over and like the cows fall on them and crush them. Yeah. Kind of why, but I think it's a bit more. That's not super true, I don't think. Bees, wasps, and ants. Bees, wasps, and ants. God. It's just people getting like stung in like places just like really lethal. Or like being allergic as well, I feel like, right? Or like having a reaction. You push over cows. Yeah, cow pushing. Have you not heard of that before? Cow pushing? Killing people? No, people go push cows and they get killed. You know, they kill them, like they accidentally get cow falls on them accidentally. Yeah. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I think there's like a you go up a farm, never heard of cow pushing. Yeah, it's a classic Aussie thing. I don't think I've ever known someone that's ever pushed over a cow, but it's always joked about. Yeah, it's a joke. There's some classic Aussie humor for you. I wonder what's the real reason that cows cause the most deaths and horses. I'm sure. Well, honestly, people have probably turned it into a sport. So, and people turn everything into a sport down here. I would be surprised if they turned cow pushing into a sport as well. Yeah, they've got to be like emptied out every now and then, you know. To stop them from leaking. I'm assuming that the real reason that cows and horses kill people is because of motor accidents, right? I was kind of thinking about it and thinking like, I wonder if some people have died from that though. According to Google, cows, including bulls and bovine, accounted for 33 deaths. What means this though? Motor vehicle accidents, crushing, or unknown. What the hell does unknown mean? I think because there are so many of them, people work closely with them on farms as well as being very big causes for deaths. You know, that animals, the humans avoid, like sharks. Yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah, well, people get right up close to them, right? And they're like... People probably have... Well, a lot of people have definitely been crushed by cows. That's why it's going... It's like a classic stupid Aussie joke because it's so... it's joked about, but it's so sad because it's true that people have you know, milking cows and stuff have probably been crushed by cows because they're huge. Kicks are being, and kicks, yeah, horses in particular, you know, definitely farm related, yeah. There's a lot of farms in Australia, so I guess that's it. You worked with milking cow? Oh, yeah, cool. That's awesome. So you survived. You did it. I guess something you guys are doing over there in Norway, we're not doing down here, it sounds like. Ooh, ouch. Kicked your arm, yeah. Fuck, that would hurt. Ooh. Yeah, God. I guess at least it was just your arm, right? You know, getting like kicked in the head or something like that. Scared, true, yeah, yeah. That's probably how most of those situations have, you know, like, unmarked, the unscathed. Oh, look. It's another hardcore. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, true. Didn't have. Yeah, it sucks. That's cool though. Getting to grow up in that environment and do those things, that would have been a lot of fun. I feel like just to come away from that experiences and. Hey, Kut, hello. Welcome into the stream. On YouTube. We're playing a hardcore Lord of the Rings Online character on Max Landscape Difficulty. Level 22 at the moment. Doing pretty good. It was good money. I did it every other weekend. Nice. Oh, that would have been great. Just set you up. Did it alone mostly except for this room. Yeah, cool. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, wow. 8 years. 5 years, I mean, sorry. I'm 13. That's awesome. Did you enjoy it? And you said it was good money, which I mean, you know, you enjoy that as well. Hey, cool. Yeah, a new player. I've been a casual Lord of the Rings Online player for like 14 years, I think. What's my portrait? It tells me here, 14-year frame. Yeah. So yeah, I've played for quite a while, but quite kind of casually over that sort of time. Done lots of different playthroughs, lots of different characters over the time. But this is my first hardcore and my sort of like second landscape difficulty character, I think. 13 is the minimum legal to work like that in Norway. Oh yeah, okay. I'm not sure exactly what it is down here with that. It's a bit all over the place, honestly. Pretty sure it's older though. Ooh. Getting a bit lost here. How's his like 10 months or something annoying like that? Yeah, that is annoying. Of course, it's some super specific number. The age at which you can legally work 14 years and 10 months. I don't know why I'm doing this accent. I'm looking for this guy that spawns around here, but... Or do I want to free this dude, I think? Getting a bit distracted from like what I'm doing, to be honest. This has been a pretty successful stream. I feel like, what level were we at the start? I think 20, right? So we've got like 2 levels. We cleared out the rest of the Barrows quests we had. Started on the book quest. Progressed a heap of these Lone Lands quests. Nothing super interesting, but lots of progress. So why do you use blue line for leveling? Because it is tanky? Yeah. So, oh, well, I've got a little mob here. Yeah, I've been going blue line. This is the first time I've played Beorning, really, to be honest. I think I've played, like, maybe had one character, but I only got them up to maybe like level 5. But blue line, there's a couple of really good skills that I found early on. One in particular, like this one, Recuperate, it just like gives you a heal that you can use within bear form. And then Hearten, which is another skill that you have normally that you can use in human form. One of the skills here, I think this one, like Animalistic, allows us to use it in bear form as well. So we essentially have 2 heals we can use, which is really big. Just for survivability, really, and you know, we've been getting lots of lag and stuff at the moment, so it's been good to just have this protection. We also get a heap of other tanky stuff, like, yeah, we get more armor and morale from being in bear form, tactical, physical mitigation, all this good stuff. So yeah, blue line's been really good. We do definitely deal a lot less damage, but it's more, yeah, it's better to have the defense, I reckon. And because we do not want to die, because if we die, it's over. We are deleting this character. Well, I don't know if I'll delete it, but I'm not playing it anymore, you know. It's over. We'll do a poll at the end, delete or not. I'll just let chat decide. It can be the reward at the end. I think the only reason I keep it alive anyway was just to like look at where we got to. Because I'll probably do another like hardcore at some point. I am curious of trying the burglar, like you were mentioning Sapling earlier in the stream, with like the healing and that sort of thing being like a, you know, pretty overpowering thing. I did want to try to play a burglar because I was kind of curious how that would go, how far you could get as like a hardcore on Max Landscape. Because you'd have to use the sort of like snares and the stuns and other things like that. I feel like more. You don't have heals as much. I don't even know if you have any heals as a burglar. So, yeah, that would be really cool to just see. You'd be like stealth around all the time, you know, mainly relying on the stealth. Ooh. Oh, we don't even have the quest for him. I might just go up here because I think we're kind of getting a bit lost down here. These quests always confuse me a bit because it's just hard to identify where is what. I just run around and kill everything and eventually progress it. You've been playing LOTRO for nearly half your life. Yep, nice. Exactly. That's so sad. No, it's beautiful. It's not sad at all. I love that. I love that I've been able to see it through its changes. And as I said, I like casually have kind of played it. I don't think it was probably until like 6 or 8 years through playing the game that I ever actually got to max level. Like it took me about 6 or 8 years to get a character to ever get to max level. I think even more than that, to be honest. Spent a lot of years playing it, just leveling up new characters and doing that lots of different times, lots of ults, and recently, a couple of years ago, had a character that we leveled up to max, I think. But that was the first. And this is going to be the second. Hardcore all the way to max level. We'll do it on the Beorning, and then we're going to do it on the Burglar. It's the best game to come back to over and over again. Definitely is. Yeah, I like to play a lot of different things. I'm very much into jumping around, trying different games and playing different things. Come from a game development background, so I'm always interested in like seeing new games and concepts, and yeah, definitely enjoying the Lord of the Rings hardcore vibe. It's nice just adding that little difference to it, like that makes it a bit unique. Something I've never really done before. Like dealing with lag like this. The servers have been really bad at the moment. I don't know if anyone else is on Orcrist or Glamdring. I think even some of the other servers, they have been having a lot of lag issues lately. So. Just gotta deal with it.
How can I be of service?
Cool. Hell yeah. And if anyone's interested in catching up with the previous episodes as well, I am releasing videos on YouTube going through the journey slowly. So episode 2 should be out tonight. Which is just a little bit behind of the streams, but it's nearly sort of caught up. But yeah, I've just been cutting them down to make them a bit easier to watch. So yeah, if anyone is interested, those are there. The first stream was pretty bad though. I had the bitrate up pretty high. It was our first day multi-streaming as well. Yeah, we've been putting some content out to YouTube. And we stream most nights at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is 9 a.m. UTC time. I have that in my bio. Murky the Loner. Oh. Man, look how much health I've got in comparison to this guy. I think my stats are pretty good, guys. Wow. Is that a burglar as well? That's me as a burglar if I go hardcore burglar. Oh my god. What did he have? 300 health? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I kind of just want to finish this book quest quickly. I've been kind of running in circles, but... Villages. We need the range for this one. Yeah, this has been good. Probably finish off this quest and then be finishing up soon. This music around here is just so ominous. We needed to go back for the tokens as well, didn't we? Should do that. Sweet. Some more ranges. Should actually do some human form attacks to get up those deeds. Ooh, messenger, shit. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, god, that's not a good time to lag. See, one big fuck. Oh, that's 2 messengers. I might just leave. Oh, that's... What's that lag? Fuck. Oof. No, thank you. I can just fight you now. These guys take a while to kill. So where is a wanderer guy we can trade that currency with? I think we'll have to go back to Bree. Maybe we should just do that now. What's the time? Yeah. Yeah, we might do that now. Might head back to Bree. It has been a good stream, but I have to get ready to jump off.
What do you need?
Got the horse there, yeah. So I think I can just travel back to Bree. I want to go back there and trade in some of these tokens we've collected. Here we go, Hardened Traveler. It's just who we need. Tokens. People quest, tokens of heroism. I think that's what we've got,
Stay a
right?
moment.
Yeah, 60.
How can I be of service?
Awesome, so we've done the weekly 3 sets in 2 days. Cool. Which we'll be back to stream some more. We'll probably be back before then, but yeah.
Would you
We
do
probably
something
will
for
be
me?
back before then. Alright. Let's maybe just go check out at the bank. Put some stuff away. See if the bands are here, maybe. Why not? Yeah, that was a pretty good stream. Made some good progress. I feel like we're going to make some big progress next stream once we kind of push through the Lone Lands. Look for some more ore, make better gear. But we're pretty good. We've got some pretty good stuff going. Paultrix, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. And really appreciate everyone coming in, having a chat and following and listening along. It's been a really nice stream, and yeah, I'll be streaming again. I might be streaming tomorrow, same time. If not, I'll be on the next day. I'll see how I go tomorrow. I'm not too sure, but I will definitely be streaming the next day. I have been trying to schedule streams on YouTube as well as on Twitch. So if you want to keep track of the streams, that sort of thing, and follow along, yeah, go follow the stream. Put notifications on for the streams on YouTube if you like watching there as well. You can turn those on. I try to do it like sort of a day or so before. I'll set that up. But yeah, it's been a really great stream. We've made a lot of progress. Awesome.
What can I do for you?
Cool. And yeah, we're uploading the series as well on YouTube. So if you're interested in going and watching the previous episodes, I'm uploading them slowly. We're we're getting up to date with the current stream. We're a little bit behind with the episodes. Episode 2 is about to come out. So yeah, in the next couple of days, those will come out. I'll probably be having a break tomorrow to put out some of those. So if you're looking at watching something, there's those other streams there to catch up on what we did. But yeah, that's really it. Oh, actually, I want to unlock these first. See if we can at least make any like other pieces, maybe. We can probably do that next time we jump on. Ooh, new mail. Oh yeah, we might have. Oh, the pre-mare. Okay, all right. Not sure what that is. Lovely. Did we make any gear differences? We did get this new sword. Let's go see if any of the bands are here, but I don't think they are. Sometimes there's a band playing here. Sometimes down at the bottom as well. Maybe when we come back, they'll be here. Oh, yeah. No, it's here. That's alright. Let's get up on the fence, though. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Lovely. Alright. Well, here we are. End of an awesome stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for jumping in and hanging out and watching and supporting. I really appreciate it. As I said, I'll be back, if not tomorrow, the next day, same time, which is 7 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time or 9 AM UTC time. That's in the VODs as well, so if you're looking there to translate to your time there. But yeah, I normally stream from like that sort of time for about 4 hours, like we did today. But yeah, we'll be back next time to continue off, go into the Lone Lands, do some more stuff, do some more book quests, maybe go back, do some deeds and some other things, we'll see. But yeah, I really appreciate the support. You can check out the streams on Twitch and YouTube. I'm multi-streaming, so if you prefer watching on either of those, they're both there. So yeah, but it was a really awesome stream. Thanks everyone for coming in, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.